Bonjour classe, bienvenue dans la classe de français Anne. Aujourd'hui, on parle des couleurs et des adjectifs. On y va? Ok, super bien. Classe des couleurs, on a déjà appris ces mots en classe. Alors, la répétition avec les couleurs ici. Répétez après moi. Rouge, rouge. That's a good one to practice your French R. Rouge. Orange. Another good French R. Orange. Jaune, jaune. Vert. And the feminine version, verte. Noir, noir. Blanc. And the feminine version, blanche. Gris. Au féminin, grise. Bleu, bleu. Rose, rose. Marron, marron. Et voilà. Class, because colors are adjectives, we know that when you describe something in French, you have to pay attention. Are you describing something masculine or something feminine? For example, le stylo est vert, mais la chaise est verte. Voyez la différence? Le stylo is masculine, vert, but la chaise is feminine, verte. So you add an E to the end, and sometimes it changes the pronunciation. Now class, in class, we made these color wheels, and so if you have yours at home, you can follow along with the video, or you can just quiz yourself right now. Class, quelle couleur est-ce? Gris. Et quelle couleur est-ce? Blanc. Ici, nous avons quelle couleur? Rose. Et voilà, quelle couleur est-ce? Rouge. Très bien. Continue. C'est quoi? Quelle couleur est-ce? Orange. Et ici, quelle couleur est-ce? Jaune. Très bien. Voilà. C'est quoi? Quelle couleur est-ce? Vert. Super bien. Et maintenant, on a ce couleur. Quelle couleur est-ce? Bleu. Très bien, c'est bleu. Et voilà. C'est quoi? C'est marron. Excellent. Classe, quelle couleur est-ce? Noir. Now we're back to the beginning. Quelle couleur est-ce? Gris. Voilà. Do this at home. Have someone else quiz you. Quiz yourself. Use that color wheel to learn these colors. We can also use these colors to describe things because they are adjectives. So if we look at some of the pictures I have here, can you describe the color of each of these things? De quelle couleur est la voiture de Barbie? Voici la voiture de Barbie. La voiture de Barbie est rose. Et de quelle couleur est une salade? Une salade est verte. Notice that it's une salade, so I make the adjective, the color, feminine by adding an E. Verte. De quelle couleur est un tigre? Un tigre est noir et orange, n'est-ce pas? De quelle couleur est un bureau? Classe, un bureau est marron. Voilà. Et de quelle couleur est un jus de tomate? Un jus de tomate est rouge. Super. Un éléphant. Un éléphant est quelle couleur? Oh, pour ça, je dois changer de couleur. Très vite, très vite. Voilà. Un éléphant est gris. Très bien. De quelle couleur est un citron? Un citron, je parie que c'est jaune. Plutôt jaune. It might look a little orange on your screen, but un citron is a lemon, so it's supposed to be pretty yellow. Oups, jaune, voilà. Et finalement, une bouteille d'eau. De quelle couleur est une bouteille d'eau? Une bouteille d'eau, c'est, I'm going to say bleu. And remember, it's une bouteille, so bleu with an E, n'est-ce pas? Et voilà, tous les couleurs. Now, class, as I mentioned, colors are adjectives. We know some other adjectives besides colors. But there's something special about French adjectives. When you use them in a sentence, they don't always go in the same place you'd expect. In English, for example, we say a brown dog. But in French, they say un chien marron. So what's different about that? A brown dog, un chien marron. This is the word for brown, but it comes after the noun it describes. So in English, we say the adjective, the color, the description part first, and then we say the thing that we're describing. In French, flip it, reverse it. They say the thing they're describing first, and then they describe it, which is also a logical way to do it. It's still different than we expect. Here's a couple others like that. A white bag is in French un sac blanc. Again, the color, the adjective, the description comes after the noun. Over here, a yellow bike. Do you remember the word for bike? It's un vélo. And then they put the word yellow at the end, after the noun, un vélo jaune, etc., etc. So most adjectives come after the noun. Here's another one. A nice friend is un copain. Sympa, sympa or gentil comes after the noun it describes. But the good news is there are a few adjectives. There's a choice list of adjectives that actually do what we want them to do. They go before the noun they describe, and they are called bags adjectives. Bags is kind of a strange acronym, but allow me to explain. Bags stands for beauty, age, goodness, and size. So adjectives that are related to beauty or age, goodness, or size, those are the adjectives that do it kind of like what we want them to do, like in English. They go before the noun they describe. So which of these are related to beauty over here? Move myself so we can see the whole list. Belle means beautiful, right? Beau is its masculine counterpart, handsome. Jolie means pretty. These three are related to beauty. Age. Well, right now we know jeune, which means young. What about goodness? We have bon, which means good. Its feminine counterpart, bonne. And then the opposite of goodness, mauvais, means bad. And size, well, we already know these. We have grand, tall, and petit, short, or big and small, because that's a size. These are the adjectives that go before the noun, les adjectifs qui précèdent le nom. So if we go back to our phrases here, a small car, guess what? That's going to look just like how we want it in English. Une petite voiture. Same with this next one. A tall boy, un grand garçon. It goes before the noun it describes. The adjective comes before the noun it describes. A bad student, same thing. Une mauvaise élève. Here's the adjective and it comes before. A beautiful woman. Une belle femme. The word belle is the adjective, and just like in English, it comes before the noun. So two groups of adjectives, one of them is very small. The bags adjectives, we only know 6 or 7 of them right now. The rest of the adjectives, any colors or other descriptions, are going to come after the noun. So if you look at some of these, can you do some of these on your own? What would this phrase, a smart girl, look like in French? How about a handsome man? How would you write a young girl in French? And what about this one? A black pen. What would that look like en français? See if you can figure those out. We'll get the answers in class. Class, there's one more thing I want to show you today, and these are just some fun expressions for you to use to describe things in kind of a general sense. Not necessarily the specific size or color or look, but just, do you think something is cool or neat? Do you think something is really boring or annoying? Do you think something is true or false? These are some little adjectives that you can use, these expressions you can use just to sound cool. For example, c'est cool. Cool is definitely a phrase they use in French. They stole it from English, but it's cool to be cool. Here are a few more, class. C'est chouette. Chouette means really neat, really cool. It's a little old-fashioned, but I just like to say it. Chouette. C'est super. Same as in English, just pronounce it with a good French accent. Super. C'est génial. Génial is like super neat. C'est facile. Facile means easy. Like this video. Oh, c'est facile. Les couleurs, les adjectifs, tout est facile. C'est drôle. Drôle means funny. Ah oui, c'est drôle. C'est vrai. That means it's true. C'est bien. It's good. It's all good. And here are some negative things. C'est pénible. Ugh, it's boring. C'est pénible. C'est difficile. Difficult. C'est faux. It's false. C'est mal. It's bad. You can use either c'est or ce n'est pas. So you could say something is not funny. Ce n'est pas drôle. Or you could say something's not difficult. Ce n'est pas difficile. Classe, les couleurs dans ce chapitre, ce ne sont pas difficiles, n'est-ce pas? Ah oui, ce n'est pas difficile apprendre le français. And you're all doing a great job. Go back and study. Use your color wheels at home and in class. Continue working on this chapter. And I'll see you next time. Merci. À bientôt. Au revoir.